Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. And this is Charity. Taking a well-deserved nap. Oh. Something has piqued her interest. A noise. A lot of noises. Whatever could it be? What is it, Charity? Tell us, girl. What is it? What is it? You can tell YouTube. Go ahead, tell them. Yeah. Must not been important, huh? So. Coming soon. The Charity Channel. Charity herself gets more subscribers than me. Right, Charity? As you can tell. Oh, what's that? What is that? Yeah, I don't have any furniture yet. But me and Charity about to make a road trip this weekend. Yeah. This weekend. Oh. Oh. What is it, Charity? What is it? What is it? She looks like she's sleeping, but she's ready to attack. Attacker! Those ears. Charity is a Rocky Mountain Feist that's all black. I estimate that she's approximately 14 to 16 years old. I've had her for a many number of years. She picked me, really. I lived in this party house in a golf course, in a bandit. What? No, it was it was a golf course, an active golf course, but. Basically, this guy was he was living in this condominium, rather big condominium, 2-story, like 1, 2, 3, 4, had like 4 rooms on it, upstairs, downstairs. It was shaped like an octagon of all things, but built back in the 70s when they thought that shit was cool, but Charity lived with, she came to be when this guy, I don't want to say his name, because I love the guy to death. I mean, he brought me in when I had no place to go, back in the days when I was just wandering around. I worked at Walmart at the time. Yeah, that was my thing, cashier and customer service and all that crap. Anyway, it's back when I had cognitive reasoning. I could count and push buttons. But he took me in, and basically he was a recovering addict, cocaine. And his mom and dad were retired, but they owned a business, a touring business, where you take you on boat tours and show you the area. It's pretty, they did pretty good for themselves. So they were retired, and they knew the person. After his spiel, he had a wife and a kid and a dog, and they got divorced, and the wife took the kid, and he took the charity. And then he went down a down. Mommy and Daddy gave him a little bit of money and made him work, and he had just a little bit of money just to buy cigarettes and food. And then along came me, and he charged me rent, and he could get more money, and then more cocaine, and more crack, and then next thing you know, there's like 8 to 10 people, 20 people living in the freaking house, and he's doing all the goddamn cocaine in the world. And well, it was quite the ordeal for Charity. He would leave her for days on end. He would just throw food. Everybody threw food at her. When they left her for days on end, this was before I got there. I know I'm rambling, going back and forth, but they would leave her for days on end, and obviously she would have to shit and piss, and so he would get mad and literally grab her by her neck and her butt and throw her out the door. Sometimes down this two-story, down the flight of stairs. He did that once in my presence, and I told him, I said, look, you will not do that again, or I'm going to do to you what you just did to Charity. And he stopped. And she picked me. I made everybody, I took control, I took charge, and I said, look, you're not going to feed her any more food from your plates. That's why she has such a bad stomach. That's why she was emaciated. But she ate a lot. That was the thing. She ate a lot of people food, and that's not good, It's really not good for dogs. So and then they would just buy like the cheapest kibble for her, and that was it. That's all she got. And you get to see my apartment. Yeah, check it out. There's nothing in here. Got a balcony, y'all. 2nd floor. Oh, this thing broke. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. But yeah. So oh yeah. I mean, she had a mangy coat. It was just terrible. She never got treats. She never went to the vet. They never hooked her up with flea medication. Okay. All right, come on. Yes, ma'am. This is she just had some food. I gave her some salmon. Yeah, we had some salmon today. And of course now she has to eat Nutro. Okay, all right, yeah, here. There we go. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah. I also give her. Which I will do that too, just to appease her. Give her some rawhide bones. She loves these things. Oh, this is hard to do with one hand, folks. Ha! Look at this. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. No, not the big ones. Those are for special occasions. Watch this. Here, get it. Oh. Are you too fat? You're telling me you're too fat? You are too fat. Oh my God. She's gotten too fat. She used to be able to jump over my head. Back to Charity. Anyway, where'd she go? There she is. She doesn't like to be disturbed when she's eating her rawhide. If we walk over to her, she'll walk away. She wants to be left alone with it. So, yeah, this is my little apartment. So anyway, getting back to her. You know, it quickly turned into a freaking oh, there's no light in here. That's right. It quickly turned into a party house with, 10 to 20 people at a time in this freaking place. And, it was very, very, just very, not a good environment to be living in. Let's just say that, especially for a dog. So finally, the owner of the house found out what was going on. And, see, look, she's walking away. She's like, leave me alone. Got her back turned and everything. We sneak around. So finally, they said, okay, fine, we're gonna kick everybody out. And her owner was like, I'm just gonna take her down a dirt road and throw her out, unless one of you people want her. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, I tried to make him instill responsibility in him for Charity, because this was his dog. But the cocaine and the divorce and the loss of his son, which I got to meet. They come to visit. But they had a picture. It's funny. They had a picture. So she raised a baby. She raised a baby, and she raised a kitten, and she raised a baby raccoon. Nursed them while she herself was a adolescent. It only takes like 1 or 2 years for a dog like her to just become mature. So. And they've got the pictures. I didn't get the pictures, but yeah. So other dogs. Oh, she hates other dogs. That was the other thing in the party house, is that there were constantly other dogs coming in, and hey, she's alpha bitch. That's her house. You don't touch her food. You don't touch her. You don't get on her couch. You don't. So she just went right at their throats. I mean, it was, so she got very aggressive. She learned that whole aggressive attitude and behavior towards other dogs. So there was one dog named Harvey. He was a similar dog, a little bit bigger, but younger. And he had longer hair. It was like a brownish black. He had the markings of a Doberman Pinscher, but he was a long hair. And he was a little bit younger. And they would fight. She would posture, like aggressively posture up and come at him. And he would automatically fall to his back and throw his legs up in submission. And she just looked at him like, what are you doing? We're supposed to fight. He's like, I don't want to fight. And so they became the best of friends. And with that, they tore the whole fucking house down. It was great to see, because they would just run and play and attack. They would play fight constantly so much. They would run across the bed. They would knock things over. It was great to watch. It was, and it felt nice to yell at them to get off the bed. Get off the sofa, because they would just run through the house, and they would play a little rough, and they would stop and kind of like look at each other like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go again. And they'd run through the house. So that dog, and there was another dog, a little wiener dog, that she loved to mess with. The dog had an interesting, itty bitty dog, like that size to her. So, she'd run up on it. His name was Petey. Yeah, little Petey, and lived in the neighborhood I lived at in when I moved out. And so she went for the dog, and the dog naturally assumed the submissive position and pissed in her face. So she's like, okay. Interesting defensive mechanism, I'd say. But that's her only other friend that she's had. How was it, Charity? Was it good? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Now she's gotten fat. She's all fat. You're all fat now. You're a fat girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Her fur looks good. But yeah, so they kicked us all out, and I couldn't. She's looking at me. Everybody's leaving the house, and I'm just like, well, I guess I got to take her with me. And she just looked at me, and she gave me that look and gave me that noise, like. That's her favorite thing to do. Is and so that's what she did, and I was like. And so he was like, yeah, I'm just going to give her away. And I was like, nope, she's coming with me. She has to come with me. And we've been together forever, huh? Oh, girl. We've been all across the country. Yeah. South Carolina to Cleveland. And now we're going to go back to South Carolina. And then back to Cleveland. What do you think about that? Yeah, what do you think about that? Oh, oh, great. She's happy. She's happy. She does have a lot, but the thing is, I mean, she's aggressive with other dogs. That's her breed. Her breed is they've been known to attack bears and die, but they've been known to attack bears. Other dogs, she'll attack bigger dogs, no problem. She has no fear. She'll find out real quick. Oh well, maybe I shouldn't have attacked that dog, but she'll do it. So she's aggressive just because of her upbringing. And having to always constantly fight for her food, So now I don't keep a bowl of food for her because she'll never eat it. But if I feed her, which I feed her a breakfast, oh man, I feed her a great breakfast. Give her egg, kibble, and this meat pate stuff I get. And then I give her treats and rawhides. And so, that's... But yeah, we moved out, and we moved to the apartments with 3 cats. There was another dog that lived there too, and for a time we had to live in our room while the other dog and the owner lived on the couch and basically owned the whole freaking house. So after months of kind of negotiating with the roommate, the person that owned the place, Linda, he wasn't even paying rent. He was like the guy on the couch, but he had this dog, this big white bulldog dog, great dog, but Charity hated him, and she would attack him at any chance she got, which was sad. It was really sad. I mean, she put some scars on him. She tried to rip his face off one time. Got all stuck on his face, and we were trying to rip him apart, and she would not let go. Yeah, it was not a good thing. But they finally moved on. We got the house back, and I'm basically camping out in my apartment. That's my little isomat. That's hers. That's a throw, a Dennis Basso throw. But I've taken, this thing kind of sucks. It does. This is how I do it though. It's got 2 sides to it, and it used to be wider, and I cut it. Just wide enough. You can see it's just wide enough that it fits in my backpack when I roll it up. And so this is the one side, and this is the comfy side, and it's perfect. It fits perfectly for one person. And it also, I cut it that way too, because it fits perfectly in the hammock. So, you know, but I take that, and I got a pillow, and I made another makeshift pillow with some clothes and my little backpack, and that's what I do. I just kind of camp out here, and that's my knee pillow. Oh, this is hers. This is her favorite thing. Not her favorite today. Whoa, Pataka. Yeah. Whoa. Wee. She does this when I walk in the house, man. She just starts jumping. Yeah. What, you want more? Okay. All right. Well, you know, this is for YouTube. Oh yeah, the maintenance guy came in, and I'm sure he seen this just lying around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's my shit, not his. But they had to fix a thermostat. This thing. Had to fix my thermostat and put a battery in there. So that's what's up. But anyway, back to the charity show. Yeah, one of the things she grew up on this on this golf course, and during the day, you know, it's all golf. You know, they're all about golf there. But at night, when they would get mad and throw her out, or she would just run out the door, she was known to do that. She would come back just after hours, just covered in swamp ass, smelling like a dead animal. You know, there was so much. I'd go after her and chase her, or somebody would come in and out of the door, and she'd run out the door, and I'd look them dead in the eye and go get her now. And they'd have to go out. I can be very convincing. And they would look at me like, huh? It's like, you let her out, go get her now. I'd help, you know, because I wanted to watch the fun. But they would have to chase after her, you know, and bring her back, and then give her a bath, because she'd been hanging out with the alligators and the deers and the raccoon in the swamp, and I've made these crackheads run through the swamp after her. It's funny. Flashlights. They're calling her name. Charity! Oh my God, Charity! Where are you at, Charity? I'm like, look over there! Look over there! But yeah, and that's what. And I just started taking her on walks. And I was like, that's how you do it. You want a teacher? Take her for a walk. And man, we walk everywhere. Look at that. That's her thing. That's her thing. But yeah. Wee. Yeah. You're gonna start your own channel, Charity. What do you think about that? Holy shit. What you think about that? Oh, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're gonna land on my toes. It's gonna hurt. And so yeah, we've been everywhere together. Oh, the first time I brought her in the house with 3 cats. Oh my God. She walked in the house, and all you heard was, and she's like, what the hell? The cats scattered. But after a while, I would find them together, cuddling, sleeping together, cleaning each other. They had their fights, you know, they had their, and you know what? I did not get in the middle of them. I just told them to knock it off. That was my thing. I was like, knock it off. And, you know, they would just kind of stop and knock it off. You know? Her and Smokey used to have some knockdown dragouts. Smokey would actually grab her and throw her to the ground and start doing that thing. And she would chase the other cats. She would chase the Callie. The little Callie. Yeah, you remember Callie, huh? Yeah, I don't have anything else. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So yeah, we got to go to South Carolina, get stuff, put it in here. I got a lot of cabinets, man. I got a lot of cabinet space, and guess what's going in all these cabinet spaces? Well, you already know, don't you? Everything. A dishwasher? What? Yeah. All kinds of cabinet space. It's moderate. I mean, but it's cool. I can stack it. Here's a few items just hanging out. What? Whatever. What you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? What's in there? What's in there? What do you smell? What's in there? Got some more cabinet spaces here. Yeah. Oh, you want to check out the cabinets? Okay. Go ahead. Check out the cabinets. Yeah. Got my little freezer. And all that. So more cabinet spaces with voids. You see the voids? There's a void. There's a void. Closet. Big ass closet. Interesting doorway. I'm gonna do something with that. Yeah. Another closet. And another closet. Yeah. Yeah. That's where I keep the liquor. And you can't see it in here. But yeah, it's another closet in the room. Here's my window. Looks out the door. This is all concrete. Concrete and brick. And it looks out over the big ass parking lot. Nobody here. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, what was I saying? Charity. This is our paw cleaning station. When we go outside and we have to clean her paws, that's what we do. I really want to put linoleum down here or something. I was thinking about taking from this wall to that wall and blocking it off. See, there's a little corridor or a kill box. So, but there's only this little block here. I don't like that, but oh yeah, I got one of these things. Yeah. Talk, listen, door. So yeah, whatever. And there's a hallway out there. This thing will freeze you out. This thing is so powerful. It'll cool my room in the back there. There's the free heat. It's all steam. They got a boiler room here. I'm definitely gonna go in that boiler room. Check it out. You wait. Yep. We're gonna get to the boiler room. Get to the bottom of things. Check out the basement here. So, yeah. I'm thinking about maybe possibly living in this room, in this space, because you got air conditioning, and then make this the war room, the prep room, and just fucking fill it full of preps. You see better in there? Yeah. So. Yeah. So. Yeah. I had to step away for a minute. Yeah. I gotta get a shower curtain. I haven't done a shower curtain yet. But, yeah, charity show. The charity show. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. You'll get more subscribers than me, I'm sure. You will. Hey, and since your name is Charity, set up a charity fund, right? Yeah, we can do that. Set up a charity fund. What kind of charity would you want to donate to, though? What would the money go to? I mean, because we were just on North Shore Preparedness, and this is where this thing was conceived, okay? The charity show was conceived on North Shore Preparedness Live. As many other things. Y'all check out North Shore Preparedness. If you don't know who he is, I mean, Sean is he's a great brother. He was he's an amazing guy in Canada. Amazing brother. I definitely consider him a brother. I mean, he's helped me out, and he helped me get here, as you guys did too. So, you know, learn this little trick. I should have done that before I opened up all the doors and windows. But anyway, it's called the campfire effect. Y'all know about that? The campfire effect means that if it's light outside and dark inside, they can't see inside. If it's dark outside and light inside, I can't see what's going on outside. That's how it works. Campfire effect. Like you're sitting around the campfire. Oh, there we go. So, well, come on out, Charity. We'll be outside here. Y'all can't see her. I leave the door open, sliding glass door open. It feels so nice out here. It's got a little screened in. I'm going to get me a chair here. A little cigarette butt thingy. But, yeah, the charity show. I got my own little stone hedge. Yeah, I ain't gonna find me. But, yeah, interesting place. I'm digging it. Charity's digging it. The metro parks surround this area, and so we get to just go. I mean, it's really cool. I did find that you got to be careful of the bikers. That's the thing, is the damn bikers, because they don't stop for shit. I'm talking about bicyclists. And we get out of the way, and you can see they kind of look at us like, oh shit, a guy and his dog and a leash, So what if I'm on one side of the trail and Charity's on the other side of the trail, and there's a rope in the middle, and this biker comes hauling ass through here, it's gonna be a bad day for everyone, So got to be very mindful. They don't want you going off the trail, but I do anyway, because it's just safer, actually. And the scenic areas are a lot better. There's all kinds of, the Rocky River cuts through this area, and I mean literally cuts through it like 20-30 feet down through the rock, and has been doing it for thousands of years. And so it's just beautiful. There's all kinds of little bitty like ponds and rock formations with trees growing out of it, and little waterfalls everywhere. And man, the squirrels, they're big freaking squirrels, man. They're huge and they're mean. What is it, Charity? See, that's her I want sound. That's when she tells me she wants something. What do you want? I just gave you something. I just gave you food. You want more? No. Girl, you were too fat to grab the rawhide out of my hands. Usually you jump right up there and get it. Gotta take you on more walks, huh? Yeah. But she comes out here and patrols the area. She takes her job very seriously. But yeah, now this is here, me and Charity. So yeah, the charity channel. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah. Ooh. Really? Yeah, y'all can't see her, can you? No. Can you see me? Kind of, sort of, in a way. All right. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. have to figure out like a harness. If you guys have any idea like where I can find this stuff, please let me know. Yeah, I'm sure I can look it up. I'm just not good at that stuff. Really not. It's kind of hard for me sometimes. You know, if you can just give me a direction to go, check it out. You know, see what I can do. The charity channel. So anyway, this is MadShad, encouraging you all to continue to plan, and prepare and train. Charity needs a catchphrase. She needs an intro and she needs an outro. We need to think on this, y'all. So help me out with that. That'd be cool. Yeah, come up with an intro and an outro, and whoever wins, that's the intro and the outro we'll use from now on the charity show. I guess I have to get my own channel, or she's got to get her own channel. Yeah. So yeah, this is MadShad, encouraging all to plan, prep, and train, because it's a mad world out there.